We are back with another fucking case study. We got Simo here. You want to introduce yourself?
What's up, guys? I'm Simo. I'm 19, and I've been drop shipping for around like 2 months now,
Mhm.
since May.
Where you from?
I'm from Cali, California.
So what were you doing like before you started drop shipping? Like take us back before you started drop shipping. What was happening back then?
Before I was drop shipping, bro, I was in a couple reselling discords.
Mhm.
I was more into like focusing on my studies kind of,
Yeah.
and I was also working a couple 9 to 5s, to be honest.
Okay. Okay.
I was job hopping.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you were locked in though. You were getting that money regardless.
yeah, yeah.
What made you want to like go into drop shipping? Like you're already in reselling. You had a job. What made you really want to like get out of that shit and go into drop shipping?
So I feel like with those type of like uh, ways to get money, it's like it's bottlenecked,
Hmm.
But like as opposed to like drop shipping and other types of shit, you're your own boss and you can make like
Exactly.
your own type of money like any type of way you want.
Yeah.
If you're like at a job, you're kind of handicapped to like a certain amount
Mhm.
of what you could make. And if you see like all these reselling discords, bro, like it's like $5 to $10
Yeah.
every like 2 days. I don't know. It's like very low margins compared to what you can make. And I kind of saw that as like an opportunity and like I kind of jumped on that.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like reselling too. Like I used to do reselling, bro. A lot of people I feel like who do organic drop shipping all used to do like some type of reselling at one point. And like I feel like the one thing about like reselling is it's very like limited. Like it's not
Yeah.
scalable to the point where you can get the cars you want, get the money you want, and like genuinely just have that shit. All right. So you said you started how long ago?
2 months ago
Two.
on May.
Okay. And then when did you join the program?
For the one-on-one.
Yeah.
I believe it was probably 2 weeks in, so probably around like start of June.
Okay. And so like how many products have you tested since like from when you joined and started? How many products have you already ran?
I believe I ran 4 products, maybe five. I think four, yeah. It's four.
And at what point did you get your first sale? Like how many products did it take you to get that first sale?
Um it was actually my first product that got the first sale, but it wasn't as scalable
Mm,
until like you guys told me the product to run on the one-on-one coaching
okay.
that
And
you guys approved.
yeah, so then what happened with that product, the product we approved?
Yeah, that product ended up being like basically a winning product
Mhm,
and kind of untapped,
mhm.
and it's maybe the most money right now, and it's kind of the product that I'm focusing on scaling right now with creators
W.
and kind of building a brand around that. Yeah.
So how much are you up with that? How much did you do?
Oh, shit, I actually got a sale right now. I'm up 15K
15.
for the past 30 days. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, share your screen for everyone so they can see that shit. As you guys can literally see, bro hit 15K, a little over 15K. And refresh the store for them so they can see that shit. He hit a 15K month right there, as you guys can see. What would you say was one of like the biggest beneficial things that helped you get from like testing those other products and just like a couple sales to actually hitting that 15K?
Um, it was probably niche research that you guys like kind of brushed up upon.
Yeah.
I didn't really know like anything about niche research or split testing or like any of these like kind of content type of things. So I'm pretty new to content. Like I basically didn't know how to film anything before this. And I basically learned like everything through you guys and like everything gets dropped on the CMG Discord. It's just like just so much sauce.
Yeah, that's good.
Um,
I feel like because you're a beginner, like a lot of people they think like, oh shit, it's gonna take me months and months and months. But like, bro, you really just gotta do the work because you came in, joined, and you literally applied everything. And then, bro, first month you literally hit 15K with one of the first products and shit. Simple as that.
yeah.
So like, have you told anyone about the money you're making? Does any of your friends, family know?
Um, I try to keep it low key, but then I told one of my friends, I try to get him on it.
Yeah,
But you know how it is with like business models and shit, you try to get like your friends and your family on it, and it's just like, they're kind of lazy about it. They don't put in the same work you do.
exactly,
So
exactly.
it's kind of like a wasted breath, bro. So you just kind of gotta do your thing.
Yeah, you always try to help people, but like, bro, at the end of the day, some people they just gotta like, if they can't do it themselves and they don't have that, they don't have it in them to put in the work, then it's just not happening. You literally can't force it. But I mean, that's
Yeah, for
just.
sure.
But like, how do you feel about you making this money? Because like, this is your first time making like real type of like online money, and it's a new business model to you. So how does that feel?
Yeah, man, it feels great because, you watch all these videos on TikTok and Instagram about people making crazy money online,
Hmm.
and you're like, you never think that you feel like, it could ever be you. But then if you actually put in the work, you actually put in the hours of time watching all this content, you're in the right support groups, the one-on-one CMG coaching, like you can actually get this shit done, bro. Like it's possible. Like shit's actually real.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, have you done anything with the money yet? Have you bought anything? Any plans yet?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I've been like fully reinvesting into my brand. I've been trying to scale creators.
Hmm.
I've been buying more because my product is custom, right? So I've been buying like more variables and custom
Yeah,
types of my product, and yeah, trying to make more videos of that.
yeah, exactly. That's good. You reinvest now, especially because like you're super fresh to this shit. So it's good that you're investing now, so that when you do hit those bigger months, then you can start playing around with that money, buy yourself some little nice shit. All right. So there's so many people who like have courses, mentorships. There's literally like 30 discords out there just in the organic space that people know of. What made you join like CMG's mentorship, the one-on-one, and like really lock in with that instead of joining someone else's?
That's a good question, honestly. Um, yeah, honestly, saw how your community, you don't really gatekeep anything. You know what I mean? Like you want people to like have the information that they need, the sauce.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And you see like all these other gurus and all these other like drop shipping people. I feel like they don't really want to give you the right type of info. They want to keep you under them. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you kind of want to see people like succeed and possibly like even do better than you. That's your whole goal. Um, yeah, that's what I saw. You gave me all these like secret, like not even secret, like I don't know, like very niche info that you wouldn't really find anywhere else.
Exactly.
And that's what I kind of liked about your coaching.
I feel like a lot of guys almost that are like mentors, they have some value that they post on YouTube, but as soon as you join their mentorship, they don't give a fuck about you. Like they got your money, they don't give
Yeah.
a fuck about you. They don't care if you win, lose or not. Like, they don't care to help you, but like with my shit, I actually want to see you win, bro. Like, cuz I was in that situation at one point where like like I was trying to join mentorships and all this. Like, bro, I joined so many mentorships and like, bro, I know how it feels to be in that shit and nobody gives
Yeah.
you any fucking value. You pay thousands of dollars for some shit and you literally get fucking nothing, bro. So like I literally started this whole thing just so I could actually give people real sauce, the shit that I learned. Cause like, bro, I'm a regular ass guy, as you can tell. And like you even joined like when the Discord was less like a lot less people, so you kind of almost seen like
Yeah.
a lot of the growth that happened and shit.
Yeah, exactly. And I saw that you were like, actually really responding to messages. You're actually trying to get back to like every single member that was in like your coaching group,
Yeah.
you know?
100%. Exactly, bro. And then what would you say for someone who's like starting out with drop shipping and they're struggling? What's some advice you would give to them?
Oh shit, some advice I would give them is to just honestly, YouTube is a good tool.
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly how I found the Discord. It was like through a YouTube video.
What do I do?
Just learn up, like all the information's out there. And if you want like, like real one-on-one coaching, yeah, message and all that shit.
Mm.
But just focus the hours in, learn what you need to learn, take notes, bro. That's it.
Exactly. Simple. It's literally just like get the info, get the value, get the work, and then just apply that shit. That's pretty much like a wrap, bro. We got Simo here who literally hit a fucking 15K month on your first month. It was your first month, right?
First month, yeah.
First month literally started from 0 to 15K first month drop shipping and first month in the mentorship. But I mean, bro, that's literally simple as that. Is literally proof of concept right fucking here. But if you guys are interested working one-on-one with me, you guys can just message me on Instagram, cmg.kane. The link will be in the fucking description shit. That's raps, bro. Simo literally hit 15K month. You got any last words for the viewers?
Lock in.